progression du rendement de la référence à 30 ans qui en découle, le marché dégringole ce matin dans le sillage baissier des titres Caterpillar, Dupont et Philip Morris. Le volume des échanges est faible avec 194 millions de titres au milieu de journée dans une proportion de 13 en recul contre 8 en hausse. Sur le marché obligataire, les taux longs du Bon du Trésor gagnent 4,45 points de base pour s'établir à midi à 6,74%.
Library started in 2003. Back in the days, it was on St. Catherine Street in Lex, which was a showroom, a knowledge showroom for mainly punk shows. We had to move when they closed down, so we moved here. We found a local just 2 floors up from the Anarchist bookstore. Yeah, we've been here for, I guess, 3 or 4 years. Basically, what we do is, we have books that people can take out without membership. All we need is a name and phone number. We have books about anarchism, we have books about history, about feminism, lots of different topics. We have a couple of languages like French, English, Spanish. What else? I know we have Portuguese and Japanese somewhere, and yeah, German. we keep archives for different anarchist collectives in the province, and a bit from other places, like France and other places in Canada. We have anarchist papers to give. We have a collection of zines that people can consult here. We're implied in a couple of projects like People's Global Action Montreal. We've been implied in the coalition for the protests on the 1st of May this year, in the protests for the PSP in Montebello. We have conferences sometimes here. We have workshops of different anarchist collectives that also make their meetings here often. We throw parties for funding and for funding ourselves, for paying the rent, and for funding other collectives. And yeah, we make parties and conferences and project movies on a wall back there.
La Bourse de Paris a fait une séance courrière mercredi 13 août. L'indice CAC 40 a gagné 0,12% à 1980 points.
We try to collect everything that could be relevant in the anarchist thinking. That goes from old Proudhon and Bakunin from the 19th century to books that are released right now about different movements and just about critics of society. Not everything that we have here is anarchist in like, we have some books that we have some communist books as well, and some capitalist apologists and stuff like that. But basically, that's called Know Your Enemy. Anarchism has always had a bad name, and it's probably due to not wanting hierarchies and not wanting people to govern. So I mean, the governments don't want us to succeed, and what they found to put us down was to say that it couldn't work without any governance. But what we say is we don't need a state that is apart from the people. We don't need structures that are apart from the people to make decisions. Basically, anarchism is about anti-statism, anti-hierarchy, anti-sexism, anti-racism. Any domination structures should be abolished. Actually, anarchism is about horizontal structures and federalism. basically libertarian federalism. We like to manage society in a way that everyone is implied in small collectives for work, for housing, for whatever there is to be done in economic, social life, and these little groups, these little collectives, should be federated so that everyone is represented in a bigger structure for bigger decisions, for whatever has got to be decided all together.
Il est clair que ça pose des gros problèmes dans la société.
Le marché va doubler dans les...
Anarchist collectives work without hierarchy, where a bunch of people getting together for a project and we decide everything collectively. We basically vote, or what we prefer is getting a consensus that everyone agrees on a decision. We don't have like a boss or anyone higher graded than anyone else. We make meetings basically every month or a couple of weeks.
Il est clair que ça pose des gros problèmes dans la société.
Le marché va doubler dans les 10 ans qui viennent.
Il est clair que ça pose des gros problèmes dans la société.
We're open on Monday from 2 to 5. 2 to 5. On Tuesday from 2 to 8. Wednesday as well. Thursday is from 5 to 8. Friday and Saturday from 2 to 5. A bit complicated, but that's hard to have people to do permanences. So you can find us at 2035 Saint Laurent. We're on 3rd floor. If you want to call us before, it's 514-843-2018. You can just come grab books. All you need is a name and a phone number. You need no membership. You can just come and spend time and have a talk with us. We're not that wild. And yeah, just spend an afternoon on the terrace. And
Les débats de traversant ce pays. Et en Turquie, nous avons eu ce matin l'annonce d'un accord